What's up, guys? It's Sonic Boom 363 here, and I'm back on this game again. Yes. I'm back on this. Woo! I'm back on this game again. I wanted to do it, but alright, I'm gonna tell you in the future which BFB teams I'm going to vote for in the future. So, well, let's just start it right now. ABT and TT. I want to vote Robot Flower because I simply think she's the same thing as Flower. I don't need two of one. Same reason why I voted Fiery Jr. And I do think there are better members than Robot Flower on the team, in my opinion. And do I really like Robot Flower? I did vote her for the same reason in one of the episodes. I don't quite remember because I don't have the best short-term memory. I have a very good long-term memory, but not the best. But you get it why I do not like... I dislike Robot Flower for that reason. I do think I cannot get past this. Alright, so... yeah, I just think she's a little bland. And she's just a cheap ripoff to regular Flower. No offense, Robot Flower fans. So now, for Beep, I vote Woody for being too cringy. Still is being scared of other people and other things. Still scared of everything. Still annoying as heck to me. He's still the most annoying character on BFB left. He's still scared and he dabbed. Oh my. Dabbing is so cringy and it's so like 2016. Move on, Woody. I don't want to see him dab. Alright. Next is Team Bleh. For obvious reasons, Dora. Why don't you just go explore TLC? You're probably getting eliminated soon. And she's just a cheap ripoff, useless character that does nothing at all for BFB. She just does nothing at all in BFB. And she probably still hasn't changed either. She's still this annoying, bland character that speaks Spanish. I have nothing wrong with speaking Spanish. But she's just still the same bland character from BFDIA and IDFB. She's still the same thing. And I don't dislike Dora because she's the same as Dora the Explorer. I dislike her because she's just bland and useless on the team. So, yeah. On to the next one. Jetpack Pie, I don't like. My opinion on Pie's personality is like, ugh. She's not my favorite character by a long shot, and there are much better characters than Pie. Pie is a girl and sounds like a boy, but that's not a reason to vote someone off. So, that's kind of bogus. I just think there are better members on the team, too. For Death Pact, I think I like much more members better. I kinda don't like Pie. I don't really think is a great character for a team. Yes, she did stuff in episode 8, but I really don't feel Pie as being a character good for the show. Now, I'm not going to vote people off based on mean characters, which is why I don't choose Snowball, Lollipop, or Clock. I don't choose, like, the guys that are meaner. I usually choose the guys that don't work for the show. Even if I dislike someone more, if I think he's good for the show, why would I, vote him off? I could make a future video on why we shouldn't be voting Snowball off. So, but back to, my original plot. For free food, it's Fries. I think he's still an annoying and very bland character. Still think he's bland and hasn't really been interesting. I'm not voting off because he's quote unquote mean. I just think he's annoying and very bland and not and always like frowny all the time. Basically every episode. I don't think Fries does not make the show good. Fries is just boring and always in a bad mood. And bad moods are sometimes good, but only if they make the show good. And Fries negatively impacts the show with his bad mood for this reason. So, next up, IANCE Bubble. I think Bubble's starting to get annoying. I don't hate Bubble, but I just don't think Bubble would be good for the show. Like I would always vote off nowadays since I started taking BFB much more seriously. And Bubble, to me, I don't think she's bad. I do think she can improve. She's getting repetitive. She's getting annoying. And she's getting worse by each episode. I don't think she's that good as she used to be. And I'm not gonna vote Snowball before you bash me, Bubble fans. I'm not voting Snowball because of his ability to make the show a good show. Like, we shouldn't be voting off the mean characters such as Snowball. I already said that, so I'm not gonna go into detail. But voting off the mean guys can really hurt the show, and then it's just nice guys and bland characters. How about we vote the bland characters like I'm doing? Okay, guys? Listen to me. I'll make a video why we shouldn't be voting off Snowball if, IANCE loses. I should make a video, and it'll probably be out this weekend. Let me know in the comments if I should do that video. It'll convince a lot of people. TIC. I'm just gonna go on abbreviations, because why not? Joltin. I do think, my opinion, Joltin's just a bland character. Bland. Did nothing. I mean, does stuff for the show, but he threw forks, and I still, like, don't call me biased from ID. Don't call me biased, but sorry for this freeze. Don't call me biased that I want to vote Joltin off because of what happened back in the day. But I do think Joltin's not a character to make the show good. He also throws forks and stuff, and I think he's just an annoying character overall. I mean, it's really hard to vote off people this early because it's like confusing me, and 64 characters is too much for a show. I can't just vote off people easily, but I guess it's gotten easier for me. And I voted Joltin because I don't really like him that much. His personality is kind of and I don't think he's doing anything to make a show good, like I always say. That's my team. Vote off the guys who don't make the show good. Whoa, what is happening? There we go. So, and last but not least, the losers. Fiery. Oh, Fiery. Fiery. Won already. I don't need him to win. He needs to go. He's so bland. He's gotten worse and worse. He's not the same as he used to be. He's much worse. And Fiery's just not good for the show. He's just bland, annoying, and seriously, it's getting old. Really. Is this like even hard enough, guys? Of course I'm gonna vote Fiery off the losers. It's just not a good character at all for the show. Well, sorry if this was rushed, guys. I really need to work on it. So yeah, guys, it's all for now, guys. It's your boy Sonic, signing out. Peace out, guys.